Hi guys, in this video I will talk about the industrial applications of physical and chemical processes. First of all, we have to understand what is a physical and chemical process. For example, have you ever wondered why the ice melts or how mm, the tools become rusty or something like that? Well, we have to understand that a physical changer that there are physical and chemical changes. But what is that? Everything is matter and it's made of something and takes up space. Matter change in two ways. Physical changes, chemical changes, and both are very important, but they are different. The physical changes create different states or forms of the same matter. Water is still water if it changed from a liquid state to ice, a solid state. But a chemical change is create internally a new substance. After the chemical change, physical methods such as cutting, drying, filtering, spinning, or changing temperature or pressure can undo change. We have to understand that physical change is still the same matter, is still the same product for saying like that. And a chemical change is now reversible and it transforms the matter into a new substance, into a new thing, like the temperature, the pressures, and stuff like that. We have to understand that in the industry it's like crucial to apply those methods um to achieve our final product or 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 to improve our process or something like that. In industry, it's pretty common that we apply those systems. But first of all, we have to understand then well that in modern industry, the application of physical and chemical processes plays a critical role in manufacturing, quality control, and product innovation from food and drinks like Coca-Cola, like Pepsi, and all this stuff like that. Mm, Inver their process are fundamental for transforming raw materials into value products. This process play a crucial role in sectors like chemical manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, food processing, and energy production. By utilizing principles of physics and chemistry, industries achieve efficient conversion, separation, purification, and enhancement of materials. As we said, thanks to these methods, we achieved our final product with efficiency, productivity, and improve our process, improve or even makes life easier because thanks to the technology of chemical physical changes, we can achieve or go quickly and um more efficient and improve. Let's start for the physical process. Physical process. Filtration removes impurities like sedimentants and microbes like Coca-Cola and uses advanced techniques like reverse osmosis to ensure purity of its water supply. Coca-Cola use filtration, that is a physical process. We know that it's a physical process because it doesn't change the matter. And first, okay, yes, the first physical process that we'll discuss is filtration. It's crucial in industry like Coca-Cola for water purification. And we can notice in the little image like that we have the temperature typically conductor a room temperature from 20 to 25 degrees. The pressure depends on the filter type. Reverse osmosis require high pressure of 40 or 80 And finally, the filtration rate control to avoid clogging and maintaining efficiency. Uh, this is pretty common in industries like Coca-Cola because the filtration mm, removes impurities like microbes like we don't want in our drink or in our final product, and it's pretty useful. A carbonation in beverage production in Pepsi. Okay. Uh, the next look at carbonation process used to infuse beverage with carbon dioxide. The pressure is performed at low temperature from 1 to 5 degrees to enhance gas solubility. And by using high pressure and low temperatures, PepsiCo ensure its drinks are consistently fizzy and refreshing by only using carbonation. And it's pretty common in PepsiCo, as we can know, and also is a physical change. The next is Nestle. Nestle. Um, okay. The third physical process is bright drying used by companies like Nestle to convert liquid milk into powder form. Um, this bright drying reduces water content rapidly, uh, preserving nutrients and extending shelf life, making it ideal for creating powdered milk. This is another physical change because I repeat, doesn't change the matter. And is we talk about dyeing power is used in Nestle for reduced water considerably pursuing nutrients and extending shelf life. We can pass to the chemical changes, but first, but we have to understand what is a physical change. Well, a chemical change, sorry. A chemical change is when, okay, first of all, it happen everywhere. In a chemical change, tiny items inside different material molecules rearrange and share their structures. This new molecular bond forms entirely new substance, which is called a compound. There is a chemical change. It does change the matter into a new substance, into a new material, per se, like that. It transforms into a new thing that it was before. In Yes, it's the difference between the physical and chemical change because the chemical you transform into a new substance, into new something. Okay. The first of all, we have chemical processes, and the first one is fermentation in yogurt. Fermentation in yogurt. Okay, mm, use this process to produce yogurt, and fermentation transforms milk into yogurt, giving its distinctive tangly flavor and creamy texture. And this is a pretty common chemical change because, as we can notice, we have milk, and the milk from this process, pass through this process, and is transformed into a yogurt, and it was milk before, and it can you can undo this act because already yogurt, and now is yogurt. You have milk, and now you have yogurt. As simple as that. The second one is uh, the next chemical process is saponification used by companies like Unilever to manufacture soap, like body soap or something like that. This process turns fats and oils into soap, a product that's become essential in our daily lives. This is pretty interesting because mm, you mix those ingredients, you mix those materials, those raw materials, and it passes through a process as well, and you have a soap. And before you will have you had in oil and fats, but now you have a soap, and it's pretty interesting because obviously it's a chemical change because you are transforming into a new substance, into a new something. Okay? And finally, we have electroplating, a chemical process using by Toyota for corrosion and resistance. Mm, this is the next one. And okay, electroplating deposits a thin metal layer to protect cars parts from corrosion, extending the lifespan. Also, it's a chemical change because you are transforming. It's not just a physical thing. And it's applying by Toyota. And as we noticed in this presentation, physical and chemical changes are everywhere. They are pretty important for industries, and we explore how industries like Coca-Cola, Nestlé, and Toyota utilize physical and chemical processes to produce high-quality products efficiently. These processes are optimized with specific operating conditions to achieve the desired results. As I mentioned before, thanks to that method, to the physical and chemical changes, we can achieve high quality of products, if, improve our process, and even make life easier. Um, well, as we know, the conclusion would be that the integration of physical and chemical changes processes across various industries is a very important because we have learned that we need like efficiency, we need quality products for process for your final product to yeah, so understanding this application is like crucial if you want to improve your process. And thank you guys. This is all for me. I hope you understand this presentation and thank you.